Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your weekly love reading, or whenever you get this kind of love reading. It's all about divine timing as we know. It is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it does resonate, there will be an extended reading. The link is in Vimeo below. We're going to look at the past, present and future energies of a relationship or your person. So let's get stuck into this, shall we, Sagittarius? So past, we have the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Someone has been withholding information here, actually maybe even hiding how they're feeling about you or feeling about somebody. There's a sense of they're not showing it. But those feelings are there. They're just, definitely not showing it. So let's look at the present energies. We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Star, and the Justice card. Two major arcanas. So there is a sense of someone changes their tune here. They basically decide to take it up. They decide to open up around this. And there's divine wishes. There's wish fulfillment coming in with the Star card. Things balance out because there's a sense that, in the past someone was, again, concealing their feelings, and then they do open up. In the present energies, they're opening up and realizing that this is actually appreciating the relationship, appreciating what's here. And so balance is restored. There's a sense of someone could have been being a bit cold in the past, feeling like you weren't getting anything from them. But there is balance does get restored in this present. And the sword energy, definitely this energy of coldness gets balanced out, and so the flow, the emotions start coming back to the relationship. So let's look at the future, Sagittarius. The Three of Swords, the Devil, and the Three of Pentacles. Gosh, okay. I'll hold these up for you so you can see what I'm talking about. The Three of Swords, the Devil, and the Three of Pentacles. Someone wants to put an end to a situation from the past that has been hurting them. Hurt from the past. And they're actually wanting this relationship to be seen in a much better light than a previous relationship has been seen by others. It's putting something to rest. A bad situation from the past could have been a very toxic relationship. Definitely there's heartache around that. It's saying, no, this relationship's not going to be like that. This is going to be looking good, wanting it to look good. So let's pull some animal spirit energies around this Sagittarius. For you and your person. But it's like they're just wanting to make it seem like it's good to other people. Whether they actually do want to make it good is another thing. So we've got the cheetah and the unicorn has come out as the two energies that have come in here. So someone's very determined someone's very determined to make this work and make this happen. You know, with the cheetah energy, it's all about having a goal and reaching it very quickly. So it could actually be an Aries energy as well that comes in for this cheetah. But it's, yeah, I feel like that someone wants the other person and wants to make it work really well. There's almost a case of, the energy I'm getting with this is that they're almost willing to gloss over stuff or kind of go, well, that's all good, that's all fine. And just to get to the goal, get to where they want to get to with this. And so they might not necessarily be considering everything. The other person presenting as the unicorn is wondering how much of this is true and how much isn't. There is a sense of, is this real even? With the unicorn energy, there's this lovely dreamy energy of wishing for the other person, but it's like the other person's so determined, and in this, it's like someone's almost obsessed with the idea of appearances is what I want to say here. Obsessed with the idea of making something look good when there's actually things under the surface which are not great. And it's not meeting what the other person's needs are here. There is love here, but it's like the other person wants that to be acknowledged. They want the other person to turn around and be really present with them rather than there is a sense of being deceptive about some things here, deceiving. So there's a sense of someone's not being totally honest about their feelings here. So, yeah, I think we'd have to look at that a bit further in the deep read, Sagittarius, because it does feel like I do feel like this person really wants it, but I feel like they're going about it there is not the most honest or above board way of doing this. So let's pull a message from the angels. And in the deep read, we'll pull some clarifiers for the cards and look at how your person feels about you. So really feels. See what message the angels have for you, Saggy. They've got ask your angels. So I know this, I'm going to pull another card because sometimes this card just seems like we are asking the angels right now, but the message is that there is guidance there for you. If you can go in and connect to whatever that divine energy feels like to you, you will receive some answers in connecting to that source energy or divine energy. So there is, and it's interesting with the unicorn, it is, very much a magical, ethereal, ephemeral kind of energy. So it's very intuitive and almost psychic as well. So yeah, if you are able to do that and connect in, there will be answers. And we've got helpful people and no coming in. So I feel like, you're going to get a no for something that you're asking for here. And there are people around you that are supporting you, that are going to help you with this. So look for that support. And also not only in the divine, but also in like friends or counselors or therapists or family members that can help you. So yes, I feel like because there's something that's not quite above board with the communication or the way this person's expressing their feelings, it could almost be a bit of gaslighting or narcissism. I'm getting a little nudge of that. It doesn't have to be that dark for some of you. It might just be that they find it hard to express the way they're feeling and they're wanting to gloss over stuff because they're not as in touch and in tune with their emotions. But there is a sense that that's not necessarily going to be the best thing for someone in the other person in the relationship. So yeah, there is a sense that there's going to be a no coming in around this. So I'm going to pull I'm going to pull a message from these Nature Whispers cards. So you've got you are worth it. So yeah, I really feel like, there's a dynamic that's going on here, which is it's not the best for you, and you are worth something more. So there is a sense that, to actually tap into your self-worth and see what it is that you really feel like you want and deserve here, because you don't want to be accepting second best or accepting a situation or a form of communication that is not really, these kind of things can erode your self-worth if you accept something that is not really what you want. It's really tapping into that. I'm getting this quite strongly for you, Sagittarius. So I'm just going to finish this part of the reading with a message from this Journey of Love deck. And then we're going to take a look at the energies and clarify them and look at how your person really feels about you. So we've got the Bride offers herself, number 43. So that's a 7. So it is about finding some deeper answers here and connecting into spirit as well, the divine, understanding the divine purpose of what's happening. So I'm going to read a little bit the message from the book, because these are pretty new cards. I'm just getting to know them. It says, this oracle offers you a message. Accept what is being offered now. Whether through challenge or an easing of the way forward, there is a gift of grace from the divine feminine reaching for you now. Allow her in and be blessed. This oracle also heralds a time of importance in relationship. You have been revealing yourself and not being afraid of who and what you are, sharing yourself in willingness to connect. Your vulnerability and beauty is acknowledged and will attract the response you need at the perfect time and in the perfect way. Every bride shall have her bridegroom. And it says, how careful we must be close, how fragile we must feel, how sad not to be when someone is real. So, there seems to be very much an energy around that, Sagittarius, and it feels like you're very open and vulnerable here, perhaps, to what's going on. And we need to kind of scratch beneath the surface and find out what's happening here. And it could just, this whole energy of deception could just be you wanting to close off. It's a protective energy. It always is with deception. It's always protecting yourself from not wanting to be hurt from things in the past. So, We'll delve a bit deeper into this and find out more in the deep read. But if this is where I'm leaving you, thank you so much for coming over and to the channel and listening to this, Saggy. I hope it helped. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye.